Anti-Mage, I think there was a good chance that they were going to plan on putting Nico Baby on the Ember Spirit, but
accomplish that at this point. Do you just go and create chaos somewhere, or are they too far down even now to, like, create good chaos?
It's the good old 4-man rotation of the enemy safe lane. We saw it in the out game when they were losing. You had to do it here too. And eventually, Boom is going to rotate to his team Shirley. Maybe he'll get recalled by the Chen so that he can farm as long as possible. But Alliance, they look prepared for this. They've even brought their carry Spectre to defend this tower.
You don't even have to, because you got a Haunt, so she's like, yo, maybe they... Oh,
he's the frontline body for his team here.
It is. AA Blast is going to show... Oh, my goodness. Is Toby even a hero? Well, Nico Baby's not as well. A 1-for-1 trade. Boom's here. Ulti pop. It's going to be a 2-for-1. In comes Limp. He doesn't have the most HP. Let's see what he can do with the little amount he has. He gets a kill on Aramis. He gets stunned up by the Golem into a Scream. Boom with the double kill. And the Chen actually does make it out.
Actually, for the Spectre. I think it's actually really their most reliable way to bring him down. I don't think you're building Silver Edge on anybody. The Radiant's mischance. Nobody on your team wants to buy MKB. You're gonna have this window where you can either kill the supports really fast, or even the Pugna, and then the Spectre will go down late game to this after she pops the Manta. So I don't mind it as a damage item. You either go all out damage or you go defensive, and he's even changed that Orchid into a Shiva's.
Goodbye, Chen. Throws out the ulti to try to survive a little bit longer. Toby will ulti uphill. There's Boom, throws out the big 2-man ulti. See you later, Snake King. Will they get S4 as well? They will. It's a level 2 ulti. Aramis just picked it up. Ewell's on the hand skin. This is going to be a 3-fer. And I was going to ask who feels like they're further ahead, because actually Alliance was still up gold until then. And the Spectre pretty farmed, but it feels like...
Matchup this game. It's the fact that he's so good against the Pugna, even the AA, and eventually Abyssal, he'll be able to just kill the Ember Spirit full to 0 despite whatever items he has. As he has gone for the BKB on Ember, so he's all about this mid game. He's all in as Toby. Will he go for the butt spear?
He's gonna pop his ulti. He's looking for S4. Gets the spear. This should be a kill. Yep, Mortimer's kisses dropping down. Here. Aramis gets jumped onto himself. Imclaw now gonna be on Limp. There's the A blast. It will connect. Should go down on that side, but in the backline, Nico Baby getting right clicked by Shat. No, he wants to go for Snake King. But the shards, well played by Handskin. Maybe saving his team. Snake King, you're not making it out. Shat picks up the kill, but the rest of them TP out except one. Handskin, the Ice Shard savior, probably won't be able to, unless he does some crazy play over the cliff. Doesn't look like he wants to. Maybe.
He's got this.
Let's see.
Plant the tree. Plant the tree for the vision.
Well, just go. If he didn't get that first blink away from Tusk, he was guaranteed dead. So.
He took like an extra 2 seconds to blink than I thought he should. That was really weird, actually. But man. Yeah, that was totally a bait. That if he dies, he loses the game. So risky bait there. You know, as he had no buyback, he did buy
high risk, low reward. The old demon
going for the BKB after the Abyssal. They lost the fight at the Aegis, or at the Roche Pit. He needs it in order to stand his ground in the Middle East fight. Says, fine Snakey, that's a big kill, because that AA Blast represents a lot of damage.
The blink save, though, from the Tusk won't matter, and the Courier goes down. Mortimer's kisses flying in, not really doing too much, except on top of Nico Baby. Toby's gonna ulti as well. They're gonna find both supports on the Alliance. Are they gonna get in? The Henson still alive. Nope, gets bashed up, and now the AM looking for more.
Spectre.
He really is, and now they're gonna kill that Pugna Ward and maybe go for Nico Baby. I think you can kill him twice at this point.
Yes, you can. No supports.
They jump forward. They want more on the backside. Yeah.
No Abyssal.
Oh no, the bash hit.
5 seconds Abyssal.
Shad. He's definitely going for his kill. He's going to blink Abyssal him. There it is.
He can't get decrypt because of the BKB.
That's huge. This game just turned around. Viking GG feels like in complete control. Pugna going down as well. Titan Sliver still in that backpack. No.
Spear. Resist.
And you talked about it. I don't think they can kill a Spectre twice unless everyone else is dead. BSJ. Happy auto attack.
In your 0.9 agi gain as they are grouping up on Viking GGs, but they break.
Both teams are scared. Yeah.
Nico Baby is very poised to tank any gank with the snowball save behind with the blink dagger, as well as the potential decrep. And a Limp is invis as they see the sentry, or are they just pinging the sentry? Looks like they do not see the sentry.
Possible initiation immediately. There's going to be a snowball set. AA Blast going to fly out. It will hit onto one. Can they bring down the anti-mage? He's just frozen in place. Let's go down 900 gold to Limp, and now they're winning this fight. They want to disengage. S4 might be going down to the Pugna. No, he gets the drain. And the kill, the two big cores.
Why is
I'm not sure.
Dead?
Toby, he's going to get run down as well. So Solari, this is almost a full team wipe.
Back to casting for Toby.
Oh my goodness, this is an absolute disaster for Viking GG as they pretty much get full team wipe.
Looks like he's good for now. Quickening charm on Quap.
This is scary. Whoa, just instantly blinks forward. Goodbye, Chen. Possibly gets the mech up, has the heal.
Chen's
will
looking
fully
for the
heal.
supports.
He is. He wants to eat him alive. S4, the Aeon Disc will help him survive, but the spear in the tusk, it's not going to kill him. They have so much survivability as well. Limp on the outside doesn't want to go in. AA has actually saved the ulti. He's been popping it early, not here.
Mars has to buy back.
Toby. He's frozen. It's a slow, painful, sad death, but brings him down. There goes Aramis. Alliance has, I feel, taken. They don't even have the gold lead, but they've definitely taken control of this game right now. What?
Suddenly it looks really hard for Viking GG to fight.
Yeah, and Spectre, guess what? You're getting rid of that soul ring, and you're gonna have a full butterfly and an Aegis, a double item timing, essentially.
I think you can't go Shivas on Quap. I think you actually need that Bloodthorn. Otherwise, you'll never be able to kill him.
There's the butterfly.
And his damage output's becoming very relevant on Nico Baby. You can't give him this Aegis. He will never die twice, and you can't ignore him anymore.
Can they steal it? They don't have the buyback. They don't have the Mortimer's Kisses. No, they bring it down. Boom. He throws out the ulti, but it won't matter. It's a little bit too late. He's going to go down himself. Shad actually gets snaky on the backside. He doesn't have very much mana on Anti-Mage. He has none now. They have to fight without that being the case. Nico Baby bashes him up. Shad just right. He knows he is fully in their hand skin. It's like, come on, why me? Here comes the A-Blast after the buyback. It does tickle the anti-mage and it'll be enough.
He's gonna have to buy back. Toby already bought back. So.
He's just dead again. This very well might just be Alliance possibly running down their base. Can you with them?
You can't afford to item. I don't think BKB is gonna cut it, dude. Maybe you can assassinate the backlines with that.
Oh, blink forward. They needed to make something happen. The problem is, once Nico B runs out, oh, Toby on the backside. Who's he going to fight? It says 4, but he gets glimmered, so he'll be taking less damage. They still bring him down with the help of Shad. Ember into the air. A nice cookie, actually stunning up Limp. They're feared because of level 25 from Quap, but they roll forward. Toby, man, he's done so many times. He did this. Anti-Age doing so much work to the supports. Can he bring down the cores now? They're trying. It's a nice spear. Nico B held in place, still has the cheese. He will pop it after being decrept, and now he's full everything. And, well, that tier 4, it's going down. They're just slowly this is a 4v5, and they're not scared. Well, they're feared, though. Will Manta it off, goes for the anti-mage, gets the first hit back.
Spectre.
He does it. They got to be careful. No cheese, no Aegis. In comes Limp to try to tank it up. Viking GG's done a good job defending, but is it enough? It feels like it's not. Nico Baby just trying to hit the base, but Shad blinks forward. All of a sudden, Nico Baby silenced up. He's getting pulled in. There's going to be a clumsy net to hold him in place. Abyssal on top of Boom, throws out the ulti, hits 2.
Nico Baby is actually half health right now.
He is, has the Manta up in 2. Will he be able to make it out somehow? A nice cookie forward. This should be a kill on top. There's going to be the decrep. He lives for a little bit longer, but he's feared away. Nico Baby's going down here. They're going to get this kill.
I think he took like 18,000 damage on Spectre there, something like that.
Their base, though, someone needs to go. And possible smoke, yeah, Viking GG. Oh my goodness. Will there actually be a fight, or will they get scared? They run into each other. Toby, does he blink forward? He does. He gets the arena off. It's going to be S4, but he whiffs the spear. Instant kill on Shad. He will have to buy back, like you say. The fear is there. Now S4 in a little bit of trouble, but the ulti popped by the Spectre. Trying to right-click down this Chen. Chen will go down, and now Aramis. All the supports are just getting destroyed. Shad onto the back line, but he already lost the Rapier because he did die. Power Tread just sitting on the ground. And this is not looking good for Viking GG.
My condo.
Nico Baby has the Rapier and is just destroying people right now. There's a gem on the ground as well. Limp pings it. Whoa, Shad. Easy. Shad. And they want to chase forward now. Pugna, no buyback. Oh, the cookie almost hits. They're going to look now for the Tusk, maybe look for Limp as well. He blinks forward, gets the Fear and the Yules. Do they have any sort of stun follow-up? They don't. Handskin will go down. I believe this is a tough kill on Limp. They can get it, but he has the Titan Sliver, so the Hexes don't even last as long. But silenced up. They're doing a lot of damage. This is going to be a kill. Well done, Viking GG, and guess what's up? Old big boy.
Trouble does blink away. Toby, on the other hand, goes
He's in. Yeah, he wants to go for it. They don't have the silver jet, and the snowball save will stop a lot of damage from this Mortimer's Kisses. Nico Baby just right-clicking Shad. Shad mantas out, and now they're trading hits to each other. Boom. Already used that ulti. Can't do anything. Nico Baby in so much health. There's going to be a stun rapier. It's going to be on the ground. And then can he actually finish this guy off? Nico Baby will drop. There's going to be the divine rapier. Oh, the snowball save for now. Nico Baby has a buyback. So does S4. S4 is the only one who pops it so far, but Shad is doing so much damage now. Can they bring down Limp? He's got that BKB up as well as some ultis. Handskin goes down. Limp has to jump out. There's a jump forward onto Toby, but this Spectre, if you die, the game is just over, and it's not looking good.
Plus dispersion.
Baby. Oh, they get out.
Quab's dead. Oh,
Boom goes down.
Okay.
Limp, he's on the back lines. He's going to kill Aramis as well as Celery.
No buyback on him.
Wait, the
Limp?
Chen? How's the Chen still alive?
Limp has no buyback.
He doesn't.
The snowball save again.
What can they do? Does he make it out? Yeah, he seems pretty clean. I have no clue. I can't believe the Chen lived either. And they just back out. Wait, Shad, he's still in. He gets the Abyssal Blade. No buyback. Goodbye.
Oh my God,
2 full minutes. And there's no buyback on anyone else. This is going to be another kill on Tusk.
No.
This might be the game. He blinks forward, gets the basher hit. Abyssal Blade hasn't even been used yet. Shad's the one taking a ton of damage, but is the A-Blast going to hit? No, he blinks out in time. No, he blinks forward and actually gets hit by it a little bit. S4 and Dispot. Boom! Almost kills himself to the Pugna Ward. Shad taking a lot of damage, but guess what? He does have the Aegis. Yo, boom! You got to chill. He keeps almost killing himself to the Pugna Ward. Now he is going to hit the base. He has the leveler shredding tier 4s, but they have the glyph.
Dude, just hit the buildings, dude. Creeps into buildings, dude. Creeps into buildings. Don't just ignore the Spectre's existence, sir.
And they do for now.
They can end this, I think.
Feels like they can.
He's going for Pugna again. Dude, just hit the buildings.
There's going to be the building being hit. Celery's actually dying to illusions right now, by the way. All right, goes
Celery's
down.
Dead, but nothing of note there.
Getso on the Snapfire.
It is over. GG. What a game.
My condo's safe, Grant.
Viking.